Hi guys, welcome back to Easy Pro. In this tutorial, we will discuss Powerclip in CorelDRAW. Without further delay, let's get started. Powerclip is a powerful CorelDRAW feature that allows you to place an object or group of objects inside a container object, such as a shape or a frame. You can edit the individual objects inside the container object without affecting the overall design. Let's start by drawing objects. To powerclip the rectangle inside the circle, we start by selecting the rectangle, then go to Object, Powerclip, then select Place Inside Frame. We notice an arrowhead symbol, and this indicates that we need to select a container object. So if we click on the circle, you notice that the rectangle is now inside the circle. Now let's go back to Object, Powerclip, Place Inside Frame, but this time let's click on the rectangle. And we get an error message which says the object you selected is invalid. And this is because you cannot powerclip a selected object into itself. Another way to powerclip is by selecting the desired object, right click, then select Powerclip Inside. Then you click on the container object. A faster way to powerclip is by simply selecting the object, then you right click and drag towards the container object till you notice a round symbol. Then you release your mouse and select Powerclip Inside. So we select the container object, and up here we have a Powerclip menu. To edit the content in the container object, click on Edit. We are now inside the container object and we can make changes to the inside object. And once we are done editing, we come up here and click on Finish. A quicker way to edit the content in the Powerclip is by simply double-clicking on the container object. But if we were to convert the object to a curved object, double-clicking on the container object would automatically select the Shape tool, and you'd have to go to the Powerclip menu to edit its content. Inside the container object, we can create multiple objects in it. You would notice that the portion of the object outside the boundary of the container object would not be visible. Let's move on to the next option in the Powerclip menu. So we select the container object, and here we have Select Content. And this automatically selects the content inside the container object. So you can edit the content of the Powerclip while they are still inside the container object. If you'd like to select just one object inside the Powerclip, select the container object, then while holding on to the Alt key on your keyboard, click on the desired object. So next we have Lock Content, and this ensures that the inside object and the container object act as one. So when we perform our transformation operations, you would notice that changes made to the container object would affect the inside object, with the exception of fill and outline. So if we were to unlock content, now the changes made to the container object would not affect the inside object. So next we have Fit Content, and we can fit content to center, and this places the inside object at the center of the container. We can also fit proportionally, and this resizes the inside object to fit within the container, but the object won't be distorted. We can also fill proportionally, and this resizes the inside object to fill the container, preserving its aspect ratio. And lastly, we have stretch to fill, and this stretches the inside object to fit the container either horizontally, vertically, or both to fill the available space. To remove the content in the container object, simply come up here and select extract content. And you would notice an X symbol inside the object, and this indicates that there are no objects within the container. Now, instead of going to the Powerclip menu, you can always select the object, then right click to access the Powerclip options. You can also go to Object, Powerclip to access the options. Now, let's say we arrange objects outside the container. And we want the object to be placed in the same way when we power clip it inside the container object. What we need to do is by first grouping the objects, then we copy them, then move them away from the container, right click and drag towards it, release your mouse, select power clip inside, go to edit, delete the grouped objects and paste them back. And just like that, we have our desired arrangement. Likewise, we can also copy or cut an object in the power clip and paste it outside the container object. Let's move on to power clipping images in objects. So let's import an image. Then let's power clip it inside the object. So you can adjust the image size to your preference. We can make this look more attractive by giving it a border color. So we can use the gradient fill to have different fill patterns. We can also power clip a text inside an object. Likewise, power clipping an object inside a text. But when you power clip an object inside a text, ensure that an A with an arrowhead symbol appears. Then release your mouse and select power clip inside. Lastly, we can power clip an image inside a text. So let's import an image. And we can create cool text effects. So guys, that will be all for this tutorial. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.